God created us and gave us marital covenants as a way to help and comfort each other as couples live faithfully together. And God gave us marriage as a full expression of love between two people. For in marriage, the two belong to each other, and with affection and tenderness freely give of themselves to the other. In marriage, these two unique people are called to a new way of life that's created, ordered, and blessed by God. And this way of life must be entered into prayerfully, responsively, selflessly, and lovingly. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. For this is the day that you declare you are better, stronger, more whole together than you could ever imagine being apart. And speaking of love, you two have been working at this love thing for a while. And it all started that first year of medical school at the University of Florida when you met in some of those general first year lectures. I think Jason caught Meredith's eye in a big way early on, and she confessed to me, "Aunt Sally, I liked Jason before he liked me." And I think that's very lovely because I remember when you and your sister were just about 6 weeks old, your mother and I were rocking the two of you, and I told your mom about a guy I had a big crush on, who 33 years later is right over there. So I love that you had a big crush first. When I asked you what you love about each other, Jason said this: Meredith is selfless and kind. She's gracious and shows me unconditional love, even during arguments. And then you added, I love the way she is with my family. I love her patience. I love the way we balance each other. Meredith, oh Meredith, she completes me. And Meredith, you said, Jason, he's so handsome. He is my best friend. He's determined and he gives 1,000% to everything he does. He loves his family so well, and he does an awesome job with loving my family too. He has a really big heart and is always looking out for me. I cannot imagine being with anyone else. Love, it's a great thing. In fact, the scripture you chose from 1 Corinthians 13 is Paul's explanation of love. The most important one that Paul's talking about here is agape, which is a self-giving, selfless kind of self-sacrificing love that we have to make a marriage last. Being patient, kind, not rude or self-seeking, keeping no record of wrongs, rejoicing in the truth, protecting, trusting, hoping, persevering. With all the joy and giddiness that you feel today, it is easy to think, I can do that. I can always be patient, not arrogant or boastful or rude or anything, but we are human and we do mess up. Because in marriage, you are really stripped of all your defenses and disguises. All your imperfections and insecurities are laid bare to your partner. Marriage is a risk and it makes us vulnerable. And in marriage, not only are we known, but you know another so well. And that gift of vulnerability is so special. And so I think the two of you have a lot going for you. You have a solid foundation. And I pray that with the help of the Spirit, you will make your wedding sermon text your philosophy of life.
I, Jason, take you, Meredith, to be my wife, and I do promise and covenant before God and these witnesses to be your loving and faithful husband, in plenty and in want, in joy and in sorrow, in sickness and in health, as long as we both shall live.
I, Meredith, take you, Jason, to be my husband, and I do promise and covenant before God and these witnesses to be your loving and faithful wife. in plenty and in want, in joy and in sorrow, in sickness and in health, as long as we both shall live.
Before God and in the presence of this gathered community, Meredith and Jason have made their solemn vows to one another. They have confirmed their promises by the joining of hands and the giving and receiving of rings. Therefore, by the authority vested in me as a minister of Christ Church, I do declare that they are now husband and wife. Those whom God has joined together, let no one seek to separate. And may you live in faith, abound in hope, and grow in love always. Now you can kiss me.
'Cause it is love, love, love that makes it all worthwhile. And it is love, love, love that can't help but make you smile. It is love, love, love that lights the sun and stars above. Oh, I want you to know. 'Cause it is love, love, love that makes it all worthwhile. And it is love, love, love that can't help but make you smile. It is love, love, love that lights the sun and stars above. Oh, I want you to know you are loved. You are loved. One little spark is all it takes to start a brush fire that will burn brighter than the day. Shine brighter than the day. It starts with one, then one turns into two, then 3 and 4, and pretty soon 100,000 more, smiling out across the world. Yes, we're in this together, and we will make it better. My brothers and sisters, we are one. And hand in hand we'll stretch out, heart by heart this wave is catching on. 'Cause we're in this together after all. We are the instruments with our parts to play. Unity and harmony, we will win the day, my friend. We'll win the day, my friend. And they say it takes a village, I say it takes a world to light this hope, the flag of love unfurled. I say that we're in this together after all. Yes, we're in this together, and we will make it better. Just love everyone and soon you'll see. And hand in hand we'll stretch out, heart by heart this wave is catching on. 'Cause we're in this together after all. Yes, we're in this together, and we will make it better. My brothers and sisters, we are one. And hand in hand we'll stretch out, heart by heart this wave is catching on. 'Cause we're in this together after all. After all